Welcome back. Now we continue our coverage of the US Vice President J.D. Vance's visit to India. He's on a 4-day visit to this country with his wife as well as his family. He visited the Akshardham temple a short while ago, and now he's visited the Janpath emporium also in the national capital. He landed in India at approximately 9:30 a.m. this morning, kicking off his first official 4-day visit. He's accompanied by his wife Usha Vance and his 3 children. He had been received at the Palam airport earlier this morning by the Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Telecommunications and Railways, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav. Here's a report that's been filed by my colleague Pradeep Datta.
For 40 minutes, J.D. Vance and his family were inside cottage emporium here at Janpath. After Akshardham temples, they straight away came to this place where they did shopping, and now they have left for the US Embassy, where they will be meeting officials in the evening. They are going to have a meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and that will be followed by dinner. And tomorrow he'll be will be in Jaipur, and where he'll be addressing the gathering at International Rajasthan Center. And after that, he'll be going to Agra, where he'll be going to Taj Mahal, and also there he'll be received by with Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. If we talk about this overall visit of J.D. Vance, the 4-day visit, it is about the spiritual exploration. It is about economic interest, it is about cultural immersion, and it's also about the diplomatic engagement. And for his wife Usha Vance, who is basically from Andhra Pradesh, it's like homecoming. So that way it's all about the cultural exchange program. It is going to foster further strong connections between the two countries, India and United States of America.
Now the American delegation, which is of course being led by Mr. Vance on this particular visit, is also expected to meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with other members of his cabinet later this evening for an official dinner at the Prime Minister's residence. There's a lot of discussions that could in fact be centered around a possible trade deal in the aftermath of the tariff war that has been witnessed between the United States and other countries as well, and the commitment to reciprocal tariffs that Donald Trump has actually made. The extradition of Tahabur Rana, which is already concluded, could also be on the discussion table as well with respect to the progress that the case is making here in India, and of course defense ties, technological ties, among a whole host of matters on the negotiating table for this all-crucial visit. Let me go across to my colleague Pradeep Datta, who's been covering this visit. Pradeep, it's an elaborate 4-day visit on the part of the American Vice President. Tell us specifically about what is likely to be discussed this evening when Mr. Vance meets our Prime Minister. Pradeep, if you can hear me.
See, for 40 minutes, J.D. Vance and his family were inside the cottage emporium. I am standing outside the cottage emporium here in Janpath area. They did some shopping here inside. And if we talk about this particular visit, which has got the 4 elements of the 4-day journey, the 4 elements is like, first it is about the spiritual immersion. For that, he had been already to the Akshardham temple. From Akshardham temple, he came over to this place. Then there is an economic interest. And economic interest is like India was trying to showcase made in India product. Because most of the products that are inside the emporium, they are made by those artisans and people who have got the award at the national level. So these are all handmade products and made in India products. So India was trying to showcase that, and he was here trying to buy those products. After that, now he has left for the American embassy, where he will be meeting the officials, and in the evening he is going to have a meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So it is about the cultural immersion, it is about spiritual exploration, it is about economic interest, and it will be about the diplomatic engagement. If in longer run, if one can see, if we see this visit, it is about fostering strong cultural ties transcending borders and cultures and boundaries. So this visit is that way very significant and important, because at a time when already the India's most wanted Tahabur Rana has been handed over to the country, India is quite happy with that, because India is trying to find out what kind of role he had played and how many sleeper cells were involved in carrying out that attack, in which more than 160 people were lost their lives and about 300 were injured. Not not only that, besides that, they are also going to discuss about the tariff that has led to the turbulence in the region, because tariff and trade will be the issue that will be discussed. Then will be about Indo-Pacific Ocean security, how to keep China at bay, because it is in the interest of both India and United States of America to keep China at bay, because China is trying to nudge India and also needle India and United States of America so far as Indo-Pacific Ocean is concerned. So they are trying to do.
Sure.
And already we have seen that the war of trade has escalated between China and United States of America at that point of time.
Lots of important things to be discussed, especially this evening, Pradeep, when that meeting gets underway between the American Vice President, Mr. J.D. Vance, and our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. We'll, of course, look forward to the details emerging from that meeting. We'll touch base once again with you. Let's turn our attention right now